Hello everyone.
Oh, there she goes.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. That's it. Thanks.
Thank you. Happy Tuesday. Okay, so quick little recap with the story here with the champions Krynn. We're currently in the city of Naraka, which is controlled by the forces of evil. We are, of course, fighting with the forces of good, because it's a very simple storyline. But welcome to Dragonlance. Anyway, we're in the city. We originally were sent here to find Sir Carl. We did find Sir Carl. He's dead. Or at least when we found him, he was barely alive, and then he died after he told us a little story. Not too much. Basically told us there's a bunch of people here are prisoners, and turns out they're being used for games and for entertainment for the bad guys, that kind of stuff. So what we're here now is to try to free all these people and whatever. So that's basically the storyline. That's it. Now we just had a fight with some draconians and was it Mobats? I think it was draconians. Can't remember anymore. They're all mixing together. There's a lot of Mobats. Mobats are basically big giant bats who like to chew on, humanoids. The draconians are little, well, not little, but big dragon people that like to blow up and turn to stone and turn into pools of acid when you kill them. That kind of fun stuff. Anyway, we need to magic. Jeff is good on magic. A lot of the old game stories just a quick excuse to start adventuring. Well, no, this story is actually based off of novels. There were Dragonlance novels that came out back in the early mid 80s, and this particular game is heavily influenced by the modules. And actually, I think they're probably not modules, novels. And the novels were turned into Dungeons and Dragons stuff. So, actual Dungeons and Dragons modules. There's an actual Dragonlance, universe in Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know if anybody plays it anymore, but it was a whole thing. And there's novels and everything. So, but the storyline, the storyline is still good versus evil. That kind of thing. But it was a little bit more complicated than that, but that's because there's actually some decent characters in the novels and stuff. I don't know who we're going to run into in these games, though. I think we run into all the big name characters, I think, eventually. Been a while since I played the game, so. Anyway, Jeff. Memorize. First level cleric spell. What did we do? Oh, detect magic. And then we did haste. As Gimpy's brand new wizard spell. Or sorry, magic user spell. It's not bad. I should look up to see what the actual description is. It looks like it's second at 2 attacks every other round. But let me check on that real quick. After we get fixed up. Okay, so fixing, memorizing spells, all set. Get the save in there. That. Okay, so I'm going to look up the nodule. Look up the haste spell in the manual real quick. Tech magic should be illegal. Your players cast it 24/7. It's so annoying. Hey, Valisar, welcome back. But it's necessary. You have to know what stuff is magical. I mean, otherwise, why would you take stuff along with you that's not magical? Okay, so 3rd level mage spell. Haste. Doubles the target's movement and number of melee attacks per round. Haste has a short duration. You should wait until the fight is imminent to cast it. Warning, each time a haste spell is cast on a character, that character ages 1 year. Oh shit, did not know that. Is that important? Shit. Doubles the target's movement and number of melee attacks per round. It's actually not doing that though. It doesn't actually double the number of attacks per round. It moves them up to the next higher progression for attacks stuff, I think. They had a masterpiece story, and they're like, but it is magic. Is it magic though? How does my magic detect magic react? What's the aura I get from this frog and on the side of the road. See, they're just screwing with you at that point, Valisar. And I'm going to have to say, I find it amusing. And that's why I don't play Dungeon Master anymore. Because when they did that, when my players did that to me, they died. Because that frog suddenly became a giant frog that likes to eat people. Roll for initiative. Oh, look, you didn't win. The frog eats you. Game over. Anti-magic frog king. There you go. You should. I mean, that'll teach them. I mean, you start putting shit in a game like that, and they will stop doing annoying crap like that. So, man is tied down here, smeared with honey. Centipedes are beginning to issue from nearby crevices. What do you do? We rescue him, of course. We're the good guys. I was right. Gimpy is in manual mode, yeah. Oh, then. Is that why he wasn't attacking so often? Maybe. It's a lot of centipedes. It's not that bad. They'll be gone in a couple of rounds, no problem. Depending on how our melee people do. Frog the Savior. Yo, it's a crazed weirdo on the woods. Cast a frog explosion. Frog explosion. Good old Advanced Dungeons and Dragons when you your fighter classes are going up against creatures of less than 1 hit dice to get multiple attacks against them, which makes them go squish. You had no idea what you were doing, but you enjoyed it. You know, there's manuals that come with this. If you read them, it makes it much easier to play. I speak from experience. Recent experience, even. Crimson, welcome to the stream. I made a Dragonlance game. I thought it might be a new game till you tuned in. No. You got them secondhand. Yeah, I know what that means. There's actually last week when I was playing this, somebody in the stream, I forget who it was, said that they had read somewhere that they were remaking these games, these Dragonlance games, and I went, I haven't heard that before, but it'd be cool if they did. It'd be interesting to see what the remake would look like, though. It's an interesting idea to see these remade. Okay, the prisoner thanks you for freeing him. He says that he saw a knight being tortured. Yeah, we heard that story. Save. Oh, God. Rulebook, page 8, spells. Page 8, word 6. Page 8, word 6, spells. I don't know if I can do this. Really, I don't know if I can do this. Interesting. Those are your favorite book series growing up. Read nearly all of them. I don't even remember how many Dragonlance novels there were. I know I read them, but I don't remember how many there were. I know there's at least 3. Read all the ones with that guy and his friends. There you go. With your favorite wizard character, Raceland, you and every other emo person on the planet that never even played Dungeons and Dragons, he was still their hero. Look, giant bats, Mobats. Power hungry. He was a power hungry emo. He had no friends. Oh, he had friends. Just not the friends you wanted to be friends with. Things stop chewing on a corpse and turn on you. That's nice. 210 Dragonlance books this week. That seems a little high. Tanis. Yeah, Tanis was a very confused person. Oh, look at all these rats that have to die. Sturm was
Gimpy is raising money for the National
knight, right?
MS Society for the 10th year in a row here on Twitch. Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised, and over $1,500 has been raised so far. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Sturm was a Knight of the Sword or the Crown. He was trying to be a Knight of the Rose. I'm not sure if he actually ever made. I don't remember how that story went exactly. I know he wanted to be a Knight of the Rose, but he didn't start off in the novels as one. Sturm Brightblade. There you go, Dispiritor. Okay, Dispiritor. Start killing the rats. Sturm had an amazing mustache. I'm trying to think, did I don't think I actually own the novels. I think I borrowed my friends. I don't think I ever actually have them. I don't think I have them. Cried in public reading the books? They weren't that bad, were they? As in, that emotional. I don't remember being that emotional. They made an animated movie for Dragonlance? Did they? I never remember that one. They were to you. Well, I don't know what to tell you, Balasar. You don't want to spoil them by saying what parts? Books that are over 40 years old, don't worry about spoiling them. Here's a spoil. They made them into video games. I'm playing one right now. I don't think you can spoil them at this point. It's like saying you're going to spoil the Lord of the Rings ending. Oh, by the way, Vader is Luke's father. I don't know if anybody knows that. Did I ruin anybody's life there? Hope not. That would be bad. Think you're gonna break out the Pool of Radiance. Is that in this collection? It might be. Pool of Radiance is part of this series, isn't it? Eye of the Beholder. That one. Pool of Radiance is a collection too, so we could break it out, but I'm not going to. I want to finish the Krynn series first. Spoiler, Sturm was not a knight until he just about died. Shh. Part where Sturm dies on the tower and the parts where Tasselhoff and Flint. Oh, the dwarf. I forgot about those. Yeah, like I said, I haven't read the novels in like 40 years, so... Nobody seems to give a damn about Sir Carl, you know. You don't even know who Sir Carl is, do you? Men are luring a cage of rats onto a chained slave. The rats are snapping eagerly. The men are too busy joking to notice you. What do? We attack, of course. Must save the people from the rats. Actually, yell at the oboe. Let's get those guys annoyed. Okay, range guys kill the rats. Sort of. Nice miss. It's a ratty situation. Yeah, someone's got to deal with it. You guys didn't have to learn how to swing better. Hit your targets more efficiently. Don't remember who. Sir Carl. He's a key character in this storyline. November 22, using Wires of Krynn seems... Oh, it's a board game. Oh, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. Wasn't it a board game already? Go Betty. Keep shooting the bad guys. I remember that person at all. You're right. See? Told you. Sir Carl. I'm pretty sure he's only a character in this game. I don't think he actually is from the books. I'm gonna head in lower. Doesn't matter now. Finger's not working. Oh, Vuko's leveled up. Anyway, 174 experience. Taking stuff. This is all going to be junk. No, do not want to go back. This is all junk. We gain experience for saving the guy. Prisoner thanks you for freeing him. He says that he saw a knight being tortured. Yeah, everybody seems to have the same story there. No. Okay, so we're going to level up Vukul's here. Vukul's leveled up. Okay, so ready to advance to fighter level 7. So more hit points. THAC0 goes to 14. Attacks is 1.5 per round. So every 2 rounds he gets a second attack, right? Saves one up, so. Oh, Betty is leveling up too. We're going to level 8. More hit points. Skills go up. Pickpockets, open locks. Move traps, move silently. She doesn't get to hide in shadows though, does she? That's not a thing. There's no climbing of walls. No memorization to do, so fix. Everybody's fixed. Save. Leveled up. Oh. Okay. You saw a knight you were torturing. I mean, being tortured. Yes, that's what he said, wasn't it? let's go this way. More bats. The room echoes with the screeching of mobats. The walls are adorned with empty chains to hold slaves. Guessing the bats ate them all. Okay. More bats. So many bats. Lord Soth, yes.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please click the like buttons on his videos. You will feel better about yourself. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you. And these bats don't care about Desperadore's -4 armor class. They just don't. Or Vukul's is -2 or whatever it's at. It's crazy. Is Baldur's Gate 3 any good? I don't know. It's not out yet. I haven't played it. And I don't intend to play it until it's officially released. Though I think it's supposed to be coming out in what, September? Or is it August? Or did it get delayed again? End of August, okay. The 31st, so it might as well be September. Come on, kill that bat so we can go kill the other two. It's been delayed quite a few times. Yes, it has. I hear no music whatsoever. Because it stopped. Why did it? Oh. Weird. Anyway. Sorry, I was hearing silence and that drives me nuts. I can't live in silence. Oh, sorry. Speaking of D&D, you played around with this ChatGPT Dungeon Master demo that was freaking incredible. ChatGPT Dungeon Master demo. ChatGPT, that's the AI thing, right? The AI Dungeon Master, there we go. Kill the bat. There we go. Did that. The random bullshit generator. There you go. Shockingly good. Okay, characters 285. Oh, Gimpy leveled up again. No loot though. Okay, let's save this. No. Okay, let's level up Gimpy then. Gimpy is now a cleric level 6. So cleric got level 3 spells per day. It's going to 3. Okay, so Gimpy memorizing. Let's see, level 3 cleric spells. Oh, protecting from evil. No, that's a mage spell. Prayer, Save his butt? Because he can only cast it on himself, I think. We'll see. Oops.
I do not think oops means what you think it means.
Oh, it does. There we go. Gotta make sure that right selection is, or the right root is selected there. Yeah, of course we're interrupted. Just trying to take a little nap here. Don't always validate the sources they've sourced. Well, of course they don't. Why would they? And stats and tracking combat for storytelling was very good. You could create an adventure based on whatever you asked for, as long as it was keeping in the spirit of D&D and it perceived it as it perceived it. Oh, as it perceived it. Give it some real off-the-wall stuff to see what it could do, and I was extremely impressed. So you're trying to screw with it, and you're happy. Remember, don't mess with AIs. They will come back and get you. Okay, Gimpy. So 2 spellcasters. Go to this one first. Miss. Wow, bet with 2 shots there. Good. No. Hey, Meerkat, welcome back. Happy Wednesday. Uh-oh, Bozak exploding. Acid on the floor. Okay, hobo, shoot that one. Nope. Okay, no casting for him, and he's dying now. Yeah, it was Mrs. Gimpy. We have an Alexa device in our living room, and we have a Google device in this room that you talk to. You know, hey Google and Alexa and stuff like that. She notoriously talks to the wrong one in the room. Like yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday she came in here and she asked Alexa what the temperature was gonna be tomorrow. And I just looked at her and went, "You are in so much trouble. Google's gonna smack you down so hard." She does it all the time. It's hilarious. She'll get it right one of these days. It'd be funny if they actually responded. I like being spied on? Sure. Oops. Shit. Better understanding and stuff. Welcome back, Bada. Happy Tuesday. You know, we asked Alexa if she is always listening to us, and she said her response was the only time she is actively listening to us is if the trigger word is used, aka her name. And then of course I laughed. I went, that's so much bullshit, because she's listening all the time. So is all the devices are always listening all the time. They have to be, because how are they going to recognize their name being used if they're not listening all the time? So yes, they are always listening to you. But the thing is they are not recording they're not recording what you say unless they use the trigger word. I went, sure, they're not. Oh, with your phone. I was yelling at it for giving me shitty directions for a while. A few sections later, I said I was sorry. I shouldn't have treated it like that. And your phone said, "It's okay. I forgive you." Yeah, Google does it, and Alexa do the same things. If you say you're sorry, they say shit like that. Couches and all the ads change the new couches. I know it's bullshit that they're not listening to you. Second, not section. Your brain is fried. It's okay. No, it's okay. We got it. Look, it's steel. Share it. Okay, can we get rested this time, please? No, they are always listening. That whole, oh, we only hear trigger words is bullshit. Or they don't record, they're not listening until they hit the trigger word. And again, that's bullshit. More bats. Creatures jump on you from above. Well, I would hope so. They're bats. Oh, only 4 this time. Focus fire. Girls needs to learn how to hit better.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 10th year in a row here on Twitch. Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised, and over $1,500 has been raised so far. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yep, thank you, and thank you to everybody who's donated so far, and whoever's voting in the future, too. Ta-da. Your question is, who are they uploading your conversations to besides the cops? No, we're not walking 500,000 miles. Where do you even get that from? Walking a mile for, unless you donate $500,000. I mean, if you can donate $500,000, that'd be awesome. Don't need phones as the chips they put in your brains. The nurses take you away after cutting the umbilical cord. Picks up everything. That's what I hear. That's why you wear a tinfoil hat. See, Meerkat knows how it's going. Tinfoil hats, all the rage. Down under. Although that might be related to all this, was it, what's the word? Homicidal, koala bears. My joke is just ruined. Sun off your head? Yeah, the problem is it also cooks your head too, because tinfoil does that. Tinfoil only acts as an antenna, that's why you live in a Faraday cage. And there's the biggest myth of all, that Faraday cages keep you safe from that stuff. Everyone knows. I mean, everybody should know that Faraday cages are where the government listens most intently, because I figure those people need to be listened to. Anybody who walks into one of those. Okay, so camp, fix, save, stuff, move. Jewelry scattered on the floor. Do you retrieve it? Sure, why not? Slabs fall from the ceiling. Ow. Do we get the jewelry, though? Or to chitinous horrors follows the stones. That's only centipedes. They're just little centipedes. They're not a threat. Not a real one, at least. Betty, how many can you kill? Oops, wrong way.
You need to get up and step away from the computer. That was really bad.
That was really bad. And she misses. Smash all the centipedes. How many is Fukral's gonna get? Go with 3. There it goes. Or not. Splattered centipedes. How does this compare to Wrath of the Righteous? Wrath of the Righteous owes its existence to this game. $1,800 experience, almost $1,900 experience for having some rocks dropped on our head. And jewelry. Share it. No. Fix everybody. There we go. So that was worth 1,900 experience. Need one more centipede for them. Yes. That was an odd choice of experience to give us, I guess. A decapede. Decapedes, those suck. They're nothing compared to a centipede. Millipedes are a different story, though. You reach a guard post. Your battle begins. They're not even going to check our papers? What the hell? Yell at them, hobo. Make them happy. A unipede. Oops.
You need to get up and step away from the computer. That was really bad.
Ah. Kill the Kender? No, don't kill the Kender. We need the Kender to live, otherwise who's going to piss everybody off for us? And she's got the wrong weapon equipped because we goofed up last time. Yay, no spellcasting on the Baz for this turn. Bozak, sorry, Bozak. Did you enter a scaly convention without the proper badge? I don't know. Oh, come on. Can't keep trying to shoot this guy so he doesn't cast spells on us. Go Jeff. Go or Vukros. Smack that guy. Uh-oh. Vukros took a little bit of excess damage there. Is this Gimpy home? Or is Rocket just running away from the light? She is home. Oops.
I do not think oops means what you think it means.
It does. Well, I guess you should turn off the dog cam, huh? Seems the dogs aren't going to be laying in front of the camera anymore. And movie back on. Go. Okay, so share the stuff. Exit. Camp. Fix. Save. Exit and move. Okay, where are we going? Check out this area first, I guess. So we came in, never mind. Ah, Tanis is here. Busily freeing the slaves. When you enter, he speaks, and you record it in journal entry as journal entry 74. Journal entry 74. Journal entry 74. Tanis' tale. I had heard of slaves being taken in the area, so I disguised myself and arranged to be captured. I have just managed to free the slaves here, but more are held to the south. I will organize the slaves here while you free the others. Then we will arrange a diversion to allow the slaves to a chance to escape. So that's his brilliant plan. And for April Fools, if Rocket wore the headset and you laid down on the ground in front of the dog cam all day. Yeah, that would never work. That would never work. Rocket does not like his head being touched.
Hello everyone.
That would never work.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please click the like buttons on his videos. You will feel better about yourself. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you. Yes, there's an auto map in the right hand corner. That is courtesy of the Gold Box Companion. So you got auto mapping and then the characters at the bottom of the screen too. That's part of the companion as well. That is not part of the game originally. Neither one of those features is part of the original game. They were added in with these Gold Box editions, special editions, whatever you want to call them. Nice little mods. Okay, so your job will be to free the slaves south of here, then proceed south and west as a distraction. Good luck, let's go. South and west. But what if I want to go north? No more graph paper, thank God. Slaves in the cell are quickly removing their chains and preparing to escape. Am I doing the right thing? I don't know. Oh, look, they got their own little jail cells. You come upon a prison guard room. Where's my fireball? I don't have one. Actually, I do, but you can never convince your parents to buy you graph papers, so you had to make your own. Well, that's just wrong. Just tell them it was for school. Lie through your teeth, like every other good kid out there. So I need it for school. We're very good at missing. I don't know if anybody's noticed that. Keep that in mind for next time. There you go. Or what you really should do is, you have kids, right? Educate them in the proper manipulation of parents. Ah, who goes with the second swing? I'm thinking, would I be able to get away with doing a stream on how to educate children on how to manipulate their parents? How well would that be taken? And the real question is would a bunch of little punk kids listen to an old man? That's the real question. least an old man in their eyes. No. 185 experience, so share the stuff. How many kids watch my stream? These days, probably not a lot. Would be my guess. I used to have a couple when I was playing MechWarrior Online on a regular basis. I had at least 2 that were under the age of 15 that watched the stream. And shit, you not. We know that, and the reason I know that age because they were part of our Death Sand Brigade, the mercenary unit I was in. Their fathers were in that, and they were allowed to play as long as they were, you know, with their dad. So, and they were better than most of the other players that played MechWarrior Online at the time. And now that they've got those kids to be, see, that was back in what, 2012, 2013. It was 10 years ago. Shit, those kids are adults now. That's the funny part. That's the really funny part. Your son beats you at chess. That's just embarrassing, Valasar. You should never lose chess to your child. That's just wrong. Pick that lock. Oh look, somebody's on the other side. Beat your grandfather? So? Yeah, that would be your dad, his grandfather. Oh look, they ambushed us. I just saw that. Okay. Start swinging, start killing. So we get the silence off just in case. Okay, so no spells out of him. Oh, no, Gimpy's gonna be silenced. Oh, sorry. Must yell. Make the Draconians angry. Very, very angry. So they all want to kill Hobo. Question is, will they? And Gimpy's paralyzed. This might be a restart. Hey, Freak Show, welcome back. See you, Valasar. Thanks for watching. Have a good evening or day. Shit. Oh, Dispel Magic. I think Paralyze is technically magic, right? Is he still helpless? We'll find out. Gimpy is no longer helpless, so that'll work. Kill stuff faster, rules. And lost his weapon because he got stuck in the Draconian. Betty, help with... I kill this one so we can get away from here. Almost got him. You got splattered. Too cool acid. Gimpy. Take that off. face and shield back on. So we got slightly better armor class down to 1. Ow. Go neutrals. Blew him up. Hit him so hard he blew up. Not really, but...
Hey Gimpy, it is time to take a break. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Come on, kill him. There we go. So Gimpy saved. So experience, share the loot, and that. Let's get everybody. Let's do a camp. Save. Oh. Rulebook. So civilization, page 8, word 3. Civilization, page 8, word 3. 8 and 3. There's so many choices to choose from. Okay, so Jeff, magic, memorize. Level 2, we did silence. Level 3, we did dispel magic. Oops.
Please stop saying oops. You are making me look bad.
I'm making me look bad. And Gimpy hasn't used anything, has he? Nope. Okay, fix stuff there. Okay, so I need to get up, stretch my legs, get some more water, see what Mrs. Gimpy's up to now that she's home, see what everything went well for her. Be back in a few minutes. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video. Watch them eat their chicken.